다음 소식입니다. 북미 조사회담 개최를 전후해서 베트남 관련 소식이 다각적으로 전 세계에 전해졌습니다.
네, 베트남의 종교, 그중 베트남 교회는 어떤 모습일까요? 복음 전도의 자유로운 국가는 아니지만 영적 부흥의 바람은 그 어디보다 강하게 불고 있다고 합니다. 베트남에서 전해온 소식입니다.
Vietnam is now one of the largest export economies in the world, and the United States is one of its top partners. Real estate is also booming, and modernization is everywhere.
The last time that I was in the city of Ho Chi Minh was 8 years ago, and back then there was barely a car on the road. People were on motorbikes and bicycles. But today we see the streets are congested with cars. There are many buildings and a lot of construction going on, all showing the rapid growth among the cities in Vietnam.
Thousands of Christians from more than 50 denominations came to the 500th-year anniversary celebration of the Protestant Reformation that was recently held in Ho Chi Minh City. Church leader Pastor Daniel Pham said the gathering was very successful as it displayed unity among the different churches. It was also a testament of the growing number of Vietnamese who are more open to the gospel.
The community, they see that when people come to Christ, their lives changing. And another thing that the church become more involved with the community.
And Christian businesses are now more involved in the church, like this coffee shop, Cafe Fresco, that is owned by a successful Christian Vietnamese businessman. Its manager, George Pho, shares how the business grew after the owner dedicated it to the work of God. The business started with 5 coffee carts selling coffee by the roadside.
When it became famous, the owner decided to build a coffee shop so more people can enjoy our coffee. But he also made a commitment to give all the net profit of the business for the advancement of God's kingdom. We opened another branch, and God continues to bless not only the business, but our lives as well.
Having this kind of commitment to the gospel was the challenge made by one of the key Vietnamese leaders on the 500th-year Reformation anniversary. Dr. Duc Nguyen dedicated his life to promoting unity among churches around the world. He said it was important for Christians to love one another so people will easily believe the gospel. His message made a much greater impact when 2 days after the event, he suddenly died of a heart attack.
I'm so happy because that's my dream, to see the church have unity and people command. I want to follow your life.
As for President Trump's visit, Pastor Pham said he'd like to see a lasting impact made on more than just the Vietnamese church.
We hope that President Trump can pray for us and by his influence can help not Vietnamese only, but people around the world have freedom to worship God.
Lucille Talusan, CBN News, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.